In our last pathetic episode, BATonMAN took a mission at O'Reilly Auto Parts like a moron. Then the idiot nearly got his ass blown up by a zombie police officer. But at least he found some good shit in a van behind the building. He then went back to his base where he built a little garden for growing flowers or some shit. Now, will he be able to find some ass-kicking weapons? Will he be able to make some money so he can make it rain? Find out in the next exciting episode of BATonMAN. Punk! Hello everybody, this is Kickball Jedi. Ooh, how'd that get damage? Playing 7 Days to Die, Undead Legacy, BATonMAN series. And we are on day 27. And I've been spending the evening... What was that? Oh, I've been spending the evening getting things organized, putting things into the new iron storage that I made, making some more bricks and brick blocks for building. I guess that's about it. Let's see what we can do here. Now I noticed that the support on this is a little off, so I'm going to add this to connect it to the bottom support. There we go. Alright. I won't dwell on this too long. I really want to get started on those tier 3 missions. Hopefully one of them will be the bookstore, which would be cool. I'm leaving kind of a gap over here, so on horde night I'll be able to jump up here and shoot or throw pipe bombs down there. You know, as a matter of, or Molotovs. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and throw these down here. These are the ones that that keep on getting destroyed. So the zombies, you know, I knock them down over here, they fall down. I guess sometimes they might hit against this wall, and then they'll come over here and start hitting against this until it wears off, and then they go back into rotation. Alright, anything left in my... Oh yeah. Get that engine out of there. Here. Yeah, get rid of those sticks. So I'm using my new iron storage for all of my kind of
building materials type stuff. Brick, stone, iron, wood. I'm keeping the resin over here. I'm not sure of the exact range, but yeah, I think it's pretty substantial. I'll go ahead and put my brick block in there. Wood. Yes, I got arrows. Some steel arrows. Got some iron arrows. Alright, I got a couple things to sell. Let's go ahead and leave my hammer here. Don't need to carry that around with me everywhere. Technically, I don't need 2 wrenches. Okay. Actually getting a pretty good amount of repair kits, which is good. Now, in Undead Legacy, you should never really get into the habit of just using them willy-nilly, but you know, having them in case I do need to repair my stun baton or axe or shovel or something like that while I'm out in the field, can be handy. Need to repair that shotgun. Not just iron plates? Okay. Now, at some point, I think what I'll do, I was kind of thinking of spending day 27 mining. But I think what I'll do is on day 28, since if I was to do, you know, missions and stuff before Horde Night, that would make the episode extremely long. I think I'll spend the first half of the day on day 28 mining, and then that can be edited out and, you know, make the episode shorter. It'll just involve kind of preparing and then doing the Horde Night. Alright, so just a second, I'll get prepped to go, and then we'll take off for our first Tier 3 mission. Oh yeah, that's right, I had also, during the night, figured out I had all the materials and then some extra for, the disassembly station. So now let me think of a good place for that. Kind of like that here at the end. That takes up too much space. What about on this side? Yeah. Put that right up against all the materials. Leave that space for, first of all, expanding those guys. Once I upgrade the furnace and the blacksmith forge, I think they get quite large. As a matter of fact, I may need to either move them or knock out those brick blocks. Let's see what we've got here. Keep the circuit boards. All right, get all that scrapping. Now I've got food, I got water or drink, filled up on gas. We're good to go. Kind of wish those doors automatically shut. But oh.
How goes it?
Okay, I'm going to sell some stuff first, and then we'll look at what missions they've got available. Oh, okay, I sold all the stuff I was going to sell. I mean, I could use some of the stuff they're selling, and I am hovering at 8,000 credits. Now, I know they reset on 29, I think it was. So anything that I'd want from this collection, I would need to get done before Horde Night starts, because by the time Horde Night's over, it'll be day 29 and they'll have reset. But if I do ever want to go after that ratchet, I have to make sure to do it before Horde Night starts. Seriously, it would suck to to spend 6,000 dukes on a
Really?
ratchet that I'm just going to consume in upgrading my workbench. I really would hate to do that. Okay, so we got some tier 3 here. Let's see what we've got. Modern house. Another modern house. No restore power right now. Fetch at lease apartment building.
I really admire you, friend, and that's why I'm asking you for a helping hand.
Looks like a pretty big mission. Let's do it.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get the ball
Alright, let's
rolling.
go ahead and make this tier 3 fetch the primary. Maybe I will check in with my old trader at some point. But for now, I do have my nerd tats. I don't know. I really do not want to use. I mean, this. If it's a big dangerous POI, it seems like that would be a good place to use some nerd tats. But I really want to save them for Horde Night. I mean, it would really be great to just keep consuming them over and over again for the entire night. But all right, well, I'll catch you over at the POI. Okay, so here we go. I didn't even hear him scream that time. Usually they scream before they attack. Alright, so I am downtown, so I am feeling some of the effects of lag, but just press forward. I grab this stuff before I reset it. It's not much. I'm not gonna double tap the whole thing or anything, just got a lot of nice little materials here. Alright, let's get going. Oh, you know what? Actually, first, I do want to wrench this. I know sometimes these can give you the small engines, which are handy, especially for making cement mixers. So I don't mind having an extra. But, getting some iron plates and some scrap iron isn't bad. Okay, yeah, no engine on that one. Alright, I'm going to get rid of some of the heavier things I'm carrying right now. How are we doing? We're at 80. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I'm going to try to use the strategy that I keep on trying to use where I go through the place and loot it or go through the place and kill the zombies first and then loot it. That seemed to have annoyed some people. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. Anybody else in there with you, pal? No? Okay. Turn out my light, though. I have noticed a couple times I've been doing missions and it gets kind of dark. So I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try to remember to hit my headlamp when that happens. Okay. Oh, look at that. I guess if I really wanted to, I could be done and get the hell out of here. But no, that's not me. Alright, but I won't loot either. I really want to just kill the zombies, get the main loot, split. Being in the town, in the city, is rather unnerving. Oh no, it's one of my buddies. Look how quick he tears through that door. Ridiculous. Goddamn ridiculous. Grab that so I don't forget it later. Alright. Guess that's the end of the... Ooh. See, I've watched other streamers who, when they see a vending machine is broken, they're like, oh, I'm always happy when I see a broken vending machine. That means steel plates, iron plates. Oops. Wow, that was bright. Got my loot goggles on. I'm gonna go ahead and loot this while I'm here. See, what I've noticed is a lot of times I see people playing Undead Legacy and they, loot something and they're like, oh, look at this garbage I got. I mean, 30, 40 bullets? I mean, that is a lot. I mean, maybe you might not be happy because it doesn't have, research books or, high tier items or whatever, but getting 40 and 50 bullets in loot is great. What do I have out there? Since I'm not looting, I'm going to go ahead and keep my nerdy goggles on. I think that does help with my... Yeah. Now the icon from my leg armor is over there, is lit up because I need more of the that blue military tape or whatever it is. Oh, one of my buddies. Oh, several buddies. Man. Oh, that game's always the last, the poor crawler. I'm not really sure which direction. I mean, should I finish that building over there first and then come over here? I don't really know. Oh, this is really nice. I like this shower. Well done. See, unfortunately, because of the way this is set up, you have to put the shower head a block higher, which looks a little weird. But I think, if you work it out, you might be able to put it down a little bit lower. Oh, hello. I'll go ahead and hit this while I'm here. %, chance, huh? I think I better do this one manually. Oh, very nice. See if I got room for it somewhere. Plus about 15. That's nice. What was that? Oh, there's the final loot. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I'm gonna look around a little bit first. Jeez. Oh, she's feral. He's feral. Uh-oh. Gosh, I haven't run into that in a while. Woo! I really don't like that. Why did my stamina run out? Go back and look at that on the replay. Yeah, I thought that was the final loot down there. It's not up here, isn't it? Got some stuff going on up here. Right in the cheek. Okay, so wait, technically that is the same POI. Oh, even got like a little farm, some farm plots up there. It's interesting. Gotta be birds up here somewhere, or at least a bird. Oh, there he is. What's up here? More potatoes from my little farm. See if there's anything over here that this guy was guarding. Whoa! Holy crap. Glad I kept moving. Nice junk pistol. Really don't need bones. Kind of like to wrench that, but yeah, another time. Gosh, I'm so confused how this place works. Should I go over there and go down on that side? I think that's the only way to get over there. Getting very confused here. Seems like this is going to be a mess to come back and loot. Whoa, okay, that was too much to pass up. Every now and then there'll be a resource, you know, whether it's something I usually want to pick up like bones or lead. But if there's so much of it, if there's a large quantity, sometimes I just can't pass it up. I mean, this is part of the same POI, right? You know what? Suddenly I'm thinking it's not. No. Oh. This has kind of reminded me of when I did one of these, one version of the BATonMAN. I found a, kind of a rundown building. Whoa. You coming after me or what? I found a rundown building that I ended up dying in because the zombies kind of tore it apart underneath me. And it kind of looked like this. Alright, I'm going to head back over to this side. I really think I've stepped out of the... Yeah, because this is... I thought this was where the that air conditioning unit was. But as you can see, it's actually here. This is the building I started off in. So I don't want to do 2 missions. I'll just tackle this one. Gosh darn it, that's the final loot right there. I don't want extra zombies coming in. See my buddy right there. And he's feral. Okay, so I've attracted some attention. Oh, this is so ugly, this mission. I mean, it's not like you just go down, complete it, go back and loot it, and then leave. There's zombies wandering in from other places. There's several doors that are wide open now. Alright, let's see what happens if I just make some noise. Come on. Nothing? Alright, let's start looting. I'll start by looting the main loot here, and then go through all the other stuff. That's interesting. Alright, 10. 10 is good enough. Working stiff tools. Give me a ratchet. Wow, that's... Actually thought it was a ratchet for a second. Okay, so I've got finished off the main loot. I'm gonna go ahead and run around and grab all the other loot in this place. It's gonna take a little while. Of course, if anything jumps at me, I'll share it. Okay. I actually didn't know you needed a schematic for the mining cart. Why the hell not? Got that. You know, ever since I started playing Undead Legacy and found out there was a mining cart, I had visions of making a huge mine that, you know, you drive from one end of the mine to the other in the mining cart, hauling tons of ore. Always thought that'd be cool. Alright, so I'm done inside the buildings. I'll go ahead and clear out the junk from the front. Take some stone, some more cement. Now I do already have a, whatever the small engine's called that I need for the mini engine or whatever it is. I've got one of those, an extra one, for making the cement mixer once I get my workbench upgraded. Let's see, where are we? Now I think I figured out where that that house was. Oh, come on, Coyote. I guess I should really just get out of the city. Wow, do I know what that is? Oh, it's the drive-in. It was one of the first places I went. I was like near the edge of the map. Or near the edge of the town, basically. Wasn't when I drove through there. Darn, I can't remember. Oh well. Go back and look at it in the previous video. Okay, he's gone. Or she's gone. Oh, that's a nice looking spot. Okay, where are we heading to go back to the trader? I guess east, right? Yeah. Alright, you guys want to dance? Let's dance. I already did get a level while I was looting, so I've got one level. one skill to upgrade. Oh, it wasn't going long enough. Oh, maybe it was. It was just that one last second because I don't think I hit him right there. I think he just died from the DOT. There's a lot of zombie dogs running around here. This place is nasty. Alright, let's get back to the trader. Should have just enough time. I was kind of hoping to find that house. I did go back and watch the video and saw that it had a garage that I didn't touch, but still don't know exactly where it was. Again, looking in that direction. Look at that frame rate drop. 15, 16. Look over here. 39. 45, 55. Ugh, it sucks. Alright, let's see what kind of rewards we get for this tier 3 stuff. Another wrench. I think I'm good on wrenches. I mean, you know, it could be one of those things where it's like you can never have too many wrenches, but I think I've got at least 3 or 4 now. I've got some higher tier, some lower tier. So I'll go ahead and take bullets. Okay, let's see what missions he has. Modern house, modern house. I guess I'll do one of these modern houses and hope that they have maybe some bookshelves.
I like you, friend. I've got work for you.
Wow, it's a nice looking house. I don't know if I've done that house before.
No matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
Alright, let's get back to the base. Home again, jiggity jig. So we're back at the base, and I just noticed that, you know, I drove pretty much across the whole town and barely used any gas, so we're in good shape on gas. If I do decide to drive down to visit Trader Jen for the opening trade routes, I mean, it will give me XP and stuff, so it would be worth it. You know, I want to watch out for the gas on that trip. That's a pretty long trip. Now let's see how we're doing here. Let's see how our new... Well, actually, that looks, that looks really cool. Kind of like having the disassembly station backed up like that. Now let's see what we got here. Look at that. Bunch of junk. Some LCD screens, circuit boards, plastic, research data. 12 research data. I mean, not exactly mind-blowing or anything, but hey, every little bit helps. Now there's one interesting thing I noticed. When I went to the workbench, it said 12 gasoline. Where is that? Oh, look at that. I didn't even know that was there. Hear one schmo out there. What you doing, schmo? I killed him, so I don't get my arrow back. Alright, let me think if there's anything else. I did pick up some stones. I think I can finally upgrade this little bit of floor here. Yay! That's been like that forever. Alright, I can't think of much else to do at this point. Tomorrow will be the final day that I decide. So here's how this is going to go. Tomorrow, day 28, Horde Night Day, I'm going to probably go out and do some mining, maybe maybe go out and find some house to raid nearby, not the tier 3. You see, that took all day. But you know, while I'm at it, I won't find the ratchet, so I'll go and I'll spend the money. I've got the money to buy the $6,000 ratchet and use it to upgrade my workbench, and then either in the loot, if I survive, of course, I never assume that I'm going to live through anything, but if I survive Horde Night 28, either in the loot bags from the zombies, or shortly thereafter in the first mission I do after, I'll find a ratchet. That's just the way the game works. And that's how vanilla works, but even Subquake can't fight that system. Okay, got a lot of good materials on that though. Not sure what I'll do with these hazmat boots. I don't think they're really needed for anything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get things organized. Let's see. Got to get some more bricks. See if I can make some more brick blocks. A few more. Get some more stuff done on the roof, and then on the second floor, and then let me see how the wood blocks are going. Make a few of those. All right. So yeah. So all done with day 27. We went to mission downtown. Picked up some loot. Nothing too exciting. Earned some more money though, and I've got enough now that if I have to, I can buy that ratchet and upgrade my workbench, which is really the bottleneck I'm at right now. Upgrade the workbench so I can make repair kits, so I can make my cement mixer. Once I have the cement mixer, then I can upgrade the entire base, make it a lot stronger, and then I'll start focusing on the next bottleneck, which is the crucible. But you know, getting there slowly but surely, carefully, and with the stun baton kicking ass. I had no trouble with those ferals today, no trouble with dogs. The stun baton took them out easily. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and see you next time. Have a great night.